Well, I guess the day has arrived. As you guys can see, here we have the Samsung Access Duos, and as it says in the title, I'm actually gonna tear down this thing because first of all, we are very close to the end of the year, and second of all, I almost forgot that I had this series on my channel in the first place. So you know what, guys, we need to keep the promise. So here is another teardown of this phone, and don't worry, I didn't forget about the using the phone for 24 hours or for an entire day series. I'm also gonna keep doing that one. However, it does take a bit of time to make, so I hope that's understandable. Regardless, with this phone we are just gonna start by taking down the back cover very nicely. It's definitely very nicely, and of course we do need a screwdriver for this job. Obviously we do. Now I need a screw bit thing in here as well, so let's see, I need a Philips one, right? Yep, I need a Philips one, not a huge one but a decent huge one. I think this one should do the trick. Let's find out if I'm right or wrong. Yep, this one is good. Okay, well, it's time to start the teardown. I'm also gonna zoom in a bit, so yeah, let's do it. Also guys, I do have to say that this phone is getting teared down just like the Samsung Galaxy Trend, because both the Samsung Galaxy Trend and the S Duos are pretty much very similar. Most of the difference is that the S Duos basically has 2 SIM card slots and stuff, while the Trend has just one, and yeah, that's probably just the main difference. Other differences, I don't know what they could be, but I mean, they can also be this watermark in here with Duos, which obviously the Trend doesn't have, but other than that, these phones are pretty much the same looking. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. Yeah, I do have to take all the screws out, so just wait a bit, you know. Okay guys, all the screws are officially out, so you guys know what that means. It's time to remove the frame somehow, and I have no idea how. Never mind, I think I know how. Yeah, the violent way, of course. I remember this one basically from the Samsung. Oh, yeah, I think I snapped the frame. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure if the frame was snapped before or not, but a thing is sure, the frame is snapped indeed, which I'm pretty sure it's not a nice thing, but right now I don't care that much. I just want to take this thing off for now. I do enjoy a bit of chaos, and yeah, the frame is fucking okay, anyways, so this is the phone pretty much. This is like the speaker of the phone, which I'm pretty sure it can be taken off by removing this ribbon cable, and then this thing probably has a screw somewhere. I'm gonna move on with the teardown, although I wanna see if I can actually take off the volume power button. Wait, is it yeah, the power button ribbon cable. Can we actually take it off? Oh yeah, we can actually. It's off. So that means we can literally remove the whole motherboard, which is awesome. But I think the motherboard is also held in some screws, and I think I just found one in here. So let's take this one off as well. There we go. And now this thing should just fall off, I think. Oh, I forgot the ribbon cable here. F***ing ribbon cables, dude, they're everywhere. Oh, it's coming off. What about the power button though? That thing also has to come off now that I try to get it off from the... Okay, is it gonna get off? Hopefully. I don't wanna tear something down, but who knows? Oh, we do have another ribbon cable here. God damn it, bro. This phone is full of ribbon cables. There we go, guys. So basically this is the front part of the phone, and I think I put some capacitors off. But anyways, guys, this is basically the front side of the motherboard, and this is the back one. Basically on the back one we have the battery terminals, the main camera, basically the back camera of the phone, and basically the SIM card slot in here, dual SIM I think, and basically the speaker right here as well, the loudspeaker basically, the power button as you guys know, and here the volume buttons, and here we have lots of chips, most probably the NAND ones, RAM, CPU, stuff like that. And here you basically put the microSD card slot, and that's pretty much the phone. I mean, it is cool, I guess. And yeah, this is basically the mid frame, which is... And this is basically the screen with the digitizer and the home button, as you guys can see. It's kind of interesting to see what's inside the phone, to be honest. And I think this flex cable comes most probably, and I think it does, from the front facing camera if I'm not wrong. Oh, never mind, the front facing camera is actually this one. Maybe that flex cable is for the sensors on the screen of the phone. I have no idea what they do, but yeah guys, I guess it's time to put this phone back together, but not before we do some things for the thumbnail shot. So I guess I'm just gonna put the motherboard here, this thing here too, and this thing here as well, and there we go. Okay, that's good. Now I'm just gonna put this phone back together. I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Guys, I have a very good question for you. Which of these phones is the actually S Duos? As I told you guys, both the Samsung Galaxy Trend and the S Duos are pretty much very similar, so I wonder if you guys will ever guess which one's which. Well, I'm gonna give you guys like one last try by showing you guys this part of the phone. And some of you guys, if you are OG and you know the Samsung Galaxy Trend, well, you guys probably know which phone is which. This is the S Duos because it also has the snapped frame, but it's also that the Samsung Galaxy Trend has the SD card slot flap thing basically removed forcefully when I rage quitted on this phone and stuff, and of course the watermarks, the S Duos is there and this one isn't. So yeah, that's basically the Samsung Galaxy Trend, and this is basically the Samsung Galaxy S Duos. So yeah guys, ignore my dog barking, I can't do anything about it. Let's just see if this phone still works after the teardown. Is it gonna work? That's a good question. It's showing no signs of life. Maybe the battery died. I'm gonna be back in a bit. Alright, let's see if this phone is actually or if it's just because, you know, I mean, the battery might be discharged. Maybe that's the reason why it's not turning on. Let's see, let's hope this phone is still alive. Oh, okay, it is still alive. It just doesn't have any battery. So, yeah guys, I guess the teardown went with success. Although, it seems like it does have some juice. So, it's kind of weird that it couldn't turn on for some reason. I guess I'm just gonna try to turn it on now. Hopefully, that's gonna work. Come on, there we go guys. Samsung Galaxy S Duos. The phone does still turn on. So, I guess I didn't have this phone after all. Yeah, there we go. It's booting up slow as but you know, the phone still works at the end of the day, so I guess that's the only thing that is very important and I really care about, that the phone is at least booting up. I do want to check if the touch works, if these buttons work, if this button works too. All these buttons, everything on this phone still works. I just really want to check that out because I don't want to have a phone in my collection just because I decided one day to tear it down. Oh, it is very laggy. I have no idea why, but as you guys can see, the touch screen does work, this button does work, this one also works, the home button does work, yeah, this one also works, the volume buttons, these ones also work, the loudspeaker also does work, and the power button obviously does work too. So yeah, this phone is just very laggy and very f***ed up. So yeah guys, the phone does work, it did survive the teardown. It's just very laggy and that's why I struggled to turn it off and stuff, but yeah, the phone does work, like most of the stuff works. So that's the video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Honest disaster, and I'm gonna see you guys next time with phone explorations, teardowns, custom ROMing, jailbreaking and so on. Bye bye.